Hi, everyone. This is Chris Natsky from Black Belt Leadership Speaking and Coaching with your Mind of a Champion tip of the day. Today, I want to talk about taking action or why we don't take action. There's all sorts of theories out there: fear of success, fear of failure. I'm here to say right now, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter why we don't take the action. The intention here is to make the decision beforehand that you will. And I want to share a little story about a coaching client of mine. Her name is Meg. Meg came to me several years ago with a whole new aspect coming into her life. Kids had left for school, a marriage was completing. She wasn't only working one job she didn't like, she was working two that she didn't like, and she desperately wanted to change. So in our conversation, we were talking about some opportunities that she had had in the past, and she said, there was this one opportunity. I had this friend of mine, she offered me to interview for this job, and it was the perfect job for me. It incorporated my nursing skills, my computer skills, and man, it was my dream job. So I said, well, what happened? She said, well, at the time, it just wasn't the right time in my life, so I decided not to take action. So we spoke for a little bit longer, and toward the end of our coaching session, I said, are you willing to do something? And she said, what's that? I said, are you willing to give your friend a call? Well, she thought about it for a moment, and after a while, she said, yes, I am. Well, that was a Tuesday, and she left our coaching meeting, and she picked up the phone, called her friend, and not only was her friend interested in hearing from her, but what she said is, can't believe it, Meg. I am actually getting ready to walk into a meeting right now to offer the job that I asked you about to our top candidate. But if you're still interested, I'm not going to offer the job. Well, fast forward 2 or 3 days later, Meg's on her way on a plane to San Diego, and she flew back to Denver with that job in hand. It was life-changing, and all it took was taking a step. So my question for you is not worrying about why you don't take action, not worrying about what's behind it. Is it fear of success? Is it fear of failure? Put that aside right now and just commit that you're going to take an action today, however small it might be. A phone call, a conversation, going to an event. What's the action you're going to take today to take your life to the next level? This is Chris Natsky from Black Belt Leadership Speaking and Coaching, and we'll see you next time on the Mind of the Champion tip of the day.